What distinguishes the super rich from the rest of us? Reading about Jeff Bezos, I cannot help but wonder how it feels to be the richest man in the world. When your net worth is estimated at around 200 billion US dollar, you arguably deserve a super yacht that is almost as big as the Great Pyramid of Giza, if the vessel was laid out vertically. In fact, owning such a vehicle is cheaper than shooting rockets in the air, another popular billionaire hobby. In the history of super rich business people, the world's first billionaire was John D. Rockefeller, the father of the petroleum industry. He took advantage of the new technologies of his time to amass great fortunes, a trend that has continued until today. There is something to be said about being at the right place at the right time. Presently, there is more extraordinary wealth creation than ever before. Still, the Billionaire Club remains incredibly exclusive. There are 2,744 billionaires on this planet, according to Forbes magazine. It is estimated that by 2030, the richest 1% of the population will own two-thirds of the world's wealth. Becoming a billionaire. Do you have what it takes to be a billionaire? The writer F. Scott Fitzgerald once said, "Let me tell you about the very rich. They are different from you and me." Could these people possess a mysterious X factor? Do billionaires have more things in common than their heady bank accounts? A few years ago, the historian and sociologist Reinhold Zalman interviewed 45 members of the German wealth elite, mostly self-made billionaires with net worth of around 30 million and 1 billion US dollar. Zalman had them take the Big Five personality test to figure out whether specific personality traits play a key role in the successful pursuit of the wealth. In the field of psychology, the Big Five model suggests that behavior is determined by people's degree of neuroticism, conscientiousness, extraversion, openness to the experience, and agreeableness. Zalman discovered that very rich scored low on neuroticism and thus tended to deal well with stress. They appeared to be extroverted or knew how to present themselves that way. They are more extrovert and more open to the new experiences. In addition, they were less agreeable, that is, less likely to be shy away from the conflicts. And finally, they were quite conscientious, that is, more detail oriented and thorough. In sum, the super rich may be different from you and me, but not very much. Having dealt with quite a few of them, given my work as a researcher of their lives, I would like to add my own observations. The inner theater. Most self-made billionaires appear to have been raised by the parents who encourage them to pursue their interest, but quite early in life, these budding super rich realize the importance of having control over their lives. To work under somebody became a very unattractive proposition for them. As a result, many grew up with an entrepreneurial role model in mind. Furthermore, from a young age, they come to appreciate the importance of having money. They view it as a tool that provides them with a range of options and opportunities. In other words, their pursuit of money is linked to their primary desire of having more control over their lives. Beyond these traits, I have also noticed the following common behavioral themes. Drive. Many self-made billionaires possess a somewhat different worldview compared to run-of-the-mill business people. They are very focused and have big ideas. They are also quite talented in envisioning possible futures. Moreover, they tend to be quite driven and to have lots of energy. Enthralled with a magnificent obsession, they bring an intense focus to whatever they want to accomplish in life. Determination. These people appear extremely determined and they don't easily give up when faced with a crisis and setbacks. They take action and move on. They don't wallow in self-pity and become depressed. They also know that success doesn't come overnight. They have a long-term time horizon. People skill. Many of these people tend to be somewhat outgoing. They have realized that starting ventures isn't an activity that can be done alone. It requires team. Given this interpersonal skill set, they have a knack of persuading others to buy into their dreams. In addition, undeterred by critics and naysayers, they don't take no for an answer and always find ways to go around the obstacles before them. They take the challenge head on. Non-conformity. While other people spend time and energy blending in, the super rich create their own path. Going against prevailing opinion is not a problem. In fact, many of them enjoy swimming against the current. Some even become uncomfortable when they suspect that their way of thinking is too mainstream. Self confidence. Another notable quality of the super rich is their sense of self efficacy. They have a can do attitude. They strongly believe in their own abilities. They come to view success as being the result of their own effort. Possessing an internal locus of control, they don't see their achievement as a question of luck, fate, or circumstances. Supremely self confident, they are convinced that they can solve any problem. Work ethic. The super rich are very much achievement oriented. They set challenging goals for themselves and work hard to achieve them. In whatever they do, they go beyond the call of duty. Furthermore, they aren't easily satisfied. They are always driven to do better. Strong intuition. Compared to run-of-the-mill corporate executives, the super rich make many of their decisions based on gut feelings as opposed to the resorting to the detailed analysis. Somehow, they are able to bridge the gap between the conscious and unconscious parts of their minds. Competitive mindsets. Self-made billionaires thrive on the competition. In fact, many of them appear to have collected sports achievement which taught them how to deal with victory. It also taught them how to assert themselves against their competitors. In addition, it increased their tolerance for frustration. Risk tolerance. They also know how to take calculated risk. They strongly believe in saying no guts, no glory. To them, being risk averse is not the way to great achievements. At the same time, they always ask themselves how they can minimize their losses. In other words, they are risk tolerant but not impulsive.